we are on his turn where he was going to call out for help. So he is going to do that. And okay. Okay, so he calls out for help, and then he is going to make an attack against Jimjar. That ain't gonna do it. So, once we're at the end of this round, everybody's gonna roll initiative. Who's not in initiative now? Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay. So Jimjar is gonna take his turn. He's gonna try and kill this guy. Hit.
My God, I got to clear out my characters from D&D Beyond. I think I have like 140 in here. And there's no search option to add to the campaign, so I just have to go through all of them until I find Uxus.
Perfect.
Yeah, and I just went through the whole thing and didn't notice him, so I got to do it again.
Not in alphabetical order? They're big.
There's
in the
no
meantime,
sort option.
Roll initiative, Crescent. Cassius, go ahead and roll one for Rin. And then Mike, roll one for Xanazar when you got a minute there.
Doing it right now. Shit, I wasn't clicked on his token, though. And changed mine. Shit. I think I was 18, wasn't I?
Oh, did it?
Something like that,
yeah.
Yeah, you were definitely high up.
I was 8. I'm almost positive it was 18 because I was between Cassius and the Dwargar spy before.
Okay.
Xanazar still should have an advantage on his initiative from the last time.
Oh, okay. So go ahead and roll another one for Xanazar.
Because when we're fighting on the Mesa, or after we got done.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that's a little better. Too bad he has a +0.
Okay.
Man, I went from second from the top to fourth. Then 18.
Rin rolled good.
Oh, there's Uxus.
All right, Foundry is having a little bit of a freak out here. There we go. Okay.
All right.
So, Cassius, you are up first. And as far as you know, you heard this guy make a yell, but you don't hear or see anything else happening.
Okay. Well, I'll go and investigate stealthily.
Okay, make me a stealth check.
I'm going north, right?
Yeah, so you guys came from this way. You have not been this way.
Gotcha.
Stealth 18. And... Okay. So, without being noticed, you see... Oh, come here, stupid thing. You see a dude. You see him?
I do.
All right.
Yeah, a dude, huh?
Does he look like a lady?
Aerosmith blares in the background. He does not, in fact, look like a lady, but he does look like he's peeking around the corner trying to see what's going on. And he does not notice Cassius.
Would Xanazar be able to get a decent look at him?
Have Xanazar roll a perception check.
Okay. He's not very good at that. What is this guy good at? Jeez.
Xanazar does absolutely not notice him.
God, let me look at his. What the fuck is he good at?
Cassius, you've still got bonus action and some more movement, I think. So, are you doing anything else with your turn?
Oh, my action is to stealth, right?
Yep.
God, I gotta remember that.
You can bonus action hide, but yeah, to do a stealth check is an action.
Now with hiding, I can't move because then I become unhidden, right? So I just kind of blend into wherever I am if I do a good hide.
Right. So you would like move somewhere and try and hide.
All right, I'll just hide for now and see if the person moves away.
Okay. That's gonna bring us. Or are you do anything else with your turn?
No, that should be fine.
Okay. So that'll bring us to Rin.
If Rin doesn't see anything, she'll just see that I moved off.
Well, Rin should be able to see Jimjar fighting this Dwergar down here.
Oh yeah, she'll definitely save Jimjar then.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack. Well, shit.
And
Nice.
that's a good roll for the day.
Let's see. How much HP does this guy even have left? Come on, there it is. So let's see. Your war pick is what, a D8? So it's going to be 8 plus
5,
6, or 8 plus 5.
13.
Oh yeah, that's you cave this thing. His head is just down in his chest now.
Perfect. Just use like big old boot and just peel them off.
So I'm gonna leave us in initiative. Oh, I accidentally killed Rin instead of that guy.
Oh no!
Surprise!
It was a
You
bad,
can
caved
get for being
swing.
late.
You caved your own head into your chest. I'm
You
gonna
get
leave us
for
in
licking so many
initiative
people.
for right now for one more round. Cassius didn't say anything about seeing this guy, so we'll go to Xanazar.
Yeah, I would have wanted to be quiet.
I'm going to guess that Rin would have said something about killing this guy. So Xanazar would know that the
Absolutely.
fight down below is done, but he also would have definitely heard the Dwergar cry out for help. So he'd be aware of that. Mike, you want to run him there?
Oh, sorry. I'm not used to hearing Xanazar.
No worries.
Okay, so we're in initiative. Where he's standing, he has no clue what the hell is going on.
Pretty much, yeah. He's pretty confused.
He didn't see the guy over here.
No, he did not see the guy that Cassius sees.
And Cassius bonus action hid.
Yes.
Yes.
So he doesn't even fucking see Cassius.
Oh yeah, he actually can't see Cassius. I didn't even
I
think
mean, he
about
rolled
that.
a fucking 6, so.
Yeah. Hey, where'd you go?
We're one short. Where's the other one?
Is there any chance like Rin yelled, "Ha, I killed that motherfucker," or something like that?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Rin is the sort to throw a party when she gets a kill.
Alright. I don't know. Would Xanazar head down that next area maybe and start exploring a little bit?
That's up to you. You're Xanazar today.
Hey, I gotta step away real quick. It's not my turn. My dog's barking real loud.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying not to metagame because I know the token is there. So here's my reasoning. Xanazar heard Rin fucking finish this guy off. He'd already shouted for help. So he's thinking there might be reinforcements coming. So he's going to start
Well,
working his way up here to
when
position
he gets to
himself.
there, he would definitely notice the other Dwergar now. He's
And he would,
close enough that they're not
okay, so
actually trying to hide per se. They're just like peeking around the corner. So their body's not all the way out. They're just like kind of peeking around the corner. So I would say when you got to that point, you're looking down the corridor. There's no way you wouldn't see him unless he was like using magic to blend into the rock.
okay, so
Which
it's
is
another Dwerg.
it is another Dwergar.
Is he just standing there, or?
I mean, I've kind of got him in the wrong spot here because he's really more like right there, but he is looking around the corner. So like if you were to fire on him, he would have 3/4 cover from the wall. Does that make sense what I'm trying to get here?
Yeah, Zanzer. He's only used 15 feet of movement so far, so he would use another 10. Where the token is and this hall are kind of weird. Would he have a clear melee shot from here, or do I need to move over to here? Because I can move
Yeah,
over.
move. Yeah, right there. That'll do it.
Okay. So he would just
Take a big old swing.
How? I don't remember our past fights. How durable have the Dwergar been seeming? Like,
These ones appear to have been like not like the Stone Guard up in the city. Like these ones are definitely they're not wearing heavy armor, so they're a little easier to hit, but they also move around a lot better.
so like, would Xanazar think, because he has 2 attacks, would he think that 2 attacks is possibly enough, or would he want to use a spell to deal some more, to add damage to the attacks?
I think
That makes
at this
sense.
point you fought enough of these things that Xanazar would be confident that if he hit twice, he could kill it.
Okay, then he'll just swing the war pick at it twice.
Okay. And I forgot to put this guy in the initiative, so there he is. Yeah, 24 is definitely going to hit.
All right, so 10 piercing.
Piercing.
And 25 for 9 piercing.
9 piercing. Ooh, not quite enough, but so close.
And does he hear anybody else coming from down these other hallways yet?
He would have had to make another perception check to
Okay.
listen.
So there's nothing like
he doesn't hear like
obviously
heavy
coming.
boots like coming down. No, yeah.
Okay. And he would shout, "There's another one down here."
Okay, so everyone would now be aware of it.
Yeah.
Okay. That it for Xanazar?
Yes.
Okay, that means it's
I have to move.
Urxus.
All right, I have to just move him back temporarily to grab my other tokens.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dynamic lighting is helpful for, a lot of things, but for this particular situation, not awesome.
All right, so Ursus would first move. You could squeeze around there. That's 20 feet. Now I can put. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Okay. Oh shit! No, I can't put him back there yet. I moved 20. I think my speed is 25. Yeah. So I can get to here. Okay. Sorry, control on. Now I got 4 tokens to control, and I didn't factor that in when I said I would play Xanathar. No big deal, though. It's just going to take me a second. All right, move him back. All right, so from here, Urxus would have a shot on him. You would just have 3/4 cover?
Yes.
Okay. I think. I use... Oh, yeah. Damn it. I used all my mind casts already.
Yeah.
Damn. So I can't send the mind forward to cast. Yeah, he's gonna... So 3/4 is just added to his AC, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I guess Xerxes is just gonna try and lob a firebolt at him, see what happens.
Okay. 15 is not gonna do it.
Yeah, that's with the 3/4 cover.
I will need a d20 for your spell, though.
Of course. 15.
15. Okay. Is that it for Xerxes' turn?
Let me double check.
Oh, and I don't see Fred in the order. Do you want Fred in initiative?
Oh shit! Yeah, I never put him in. Yeah, I'll roll for him real quick.
Okay.
I totally forgot about Fred.
Okay, cool.
Oh, good. He rolled low anyway.
So
Okay.
next we have Dead Dwergar. And yep, this one, those little familiar little claws are gonna start poking out of his mouth
Uh-oh.
and rip his skull right open. I lost my tokens. There they are. And out pops boop, a brain.
Fucking fantastic.
Oh, sweet. It even rolled properly in the initiative. Because it's now his turn. He's going to take a look at Jimjar, who's the closest to him.
Yeah, fucking kill Jimjar.
Jimjar is going to need to
No,
roll an
Jimjar. No.
intelligence save. Ooh, okay. Jimjar is
Uh-oh.
going to roll 3d6. 1,
Uh-oh.
2, 3. Okay. Jimjar falls to the floor unconscious.
Did the thing go into its head, or how does that
Nope,
work?
it's still standing next to him or in front of him. Oh, never mind. He doesn't fall unconscious. He's stunned. So he's still standing, but he's kind of like, or I guess Rin is the only one who can see him right now.
Oh yeah.
Rin would notice that he's kind of going a little glassy in the eyes. He's drooling a little bit. He looks a little unsteady. And that's going to be it for his turn. And now it's Jimjar's turn.
Oh god.
Jimjar. I don't even think he gets to make a save. Yeah, Jimjar can take no actions. Automatically fails strength and dex saves. Attacks against have advantage. Can't move. Yeah, he just stands there like a dummy. Fred is up.
All right. I don't think Fred's gonna do anything. Well, fuck it. Fred's gonna fly it to Xanazar and use the help action and give him advantage on his next attack.
Crescent, what are you up to?
It doesn't really hear anything, right? Like there's stuff in front of him, behind him, but
Xanazar would have said that there's another one over where he is, but you don't know anything about what's going on by Jimjar and Rin.
right.
Yeah, Xanather bellowed at the top of his lungs that there was another Dwarger up here.
All right, and Cassius is still somewhat hidden, so I guess I will try to move forward. Is this spot available here? Well,
Yeah.
I want to try to go through it just to see.
Yeah,
What
you would be able to get by both Urxus and Cassius there.
and so move to
The,
here.
the map doesn't fit the grid super well, but yeah.
All right, so from here I can see that, and yeah, I'm gonna cast Toll of the Dead on the door guard,
Okay.
and
They make a save for that, right?
yeah, it is a Wisdom save of 15.
Wisdom save 11.
So missing health, right?
He definitely is.
And he takes. There we go. 20 points of is that necrotic damage?
He did.
Max damage.
Um, and roll me a quick d20.
I still has some movement. I will go ahead a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Is that it for Crescent's turn?
Yeah. And I ended my turn, so.
Okay, yeah. So this Dwergar stays dead. This one, hey, get out of here. Also stays dead. So that's going to bring us back up to Cassius.
Oh, he's dead. I guess I'll go forward some more and try to scout out the area.
Okay. Let's just hold on that for right now, because if you go further forward, I'm going to switch you guys to a different map. So let's
Okay.
resolve Rin's turn first and figure out where we're going after, and then we'll go.
Rin will smash the brain thingy.
All right, Rin. I'm going to put her up next to it.
Rin smashes. That was the wrong thing, but it's still plus
It's
7.
like, is she punching it?
I did accidentally select punching, but it's the same thing. So
Okay, well, 14 does hit.
oh goody.
7 damage.
Oh, that sucks. It's a 3 plus 4.
It's not dead.
Yeah, she'll attack again then.
Okay.
God
Ooh.
damn it!
Oh no.
Wait, is that damage? No, that was a hit. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, that's
No, it wasn't
a
hit.
net 1. Is Rin going to say anything?
Yeah, she'll call out brain thingy's hard to kill.
All right, brain thingy's hard to kill. All right. So in that case, we'll go backwards to Cassius.
Sure.
I'm sorry to do it out of order, but I don't want to switch back and forth between maps because that's going to take a long time.
I'll use my move and my bonus action to dash, I guess. And then about there is good because I can't get inside any further. And I'll use a hand crossbow. Hopefully try and hit it.
Okay.
Just looking for it.
Man, that's also not going to hit.
Wow.
You guys are on fire.
I was gonna say if he's that low, would have disadvantage, but it doesn't matter on that roll.
Yeah. You do anything else with your turn, Cassius?
No, that was all 3 of mine, unfortunately.
Okay, that'll bring us to Xanazar. I'm going to say Xanazar would definitely have heard Rin say that she's fighting a brain thing.
Yeah, he's so far away. What's his speed's only 30. Fucking Crescent standing there. Urxus is standing there.
He could definitely get by Urxus without spending extra movement, but not Crescent.
All right. Yeah, I guess he would. So 10 feet, 15. That's 20. So 30 could get him to there.
Hmm.
Let me see. Make sure it doesn't have anything random like Misty Step or something. Nope.
He's an Asimur. Do they get, or I guess they have they can do the thing where they get a flying speed.
Yeah, it takes an action to activate, though.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah. Let's see if he's got anything cool real quick. Man, these are pretty fucking good.
Yeah, they're really cool.
No, he doesn't have anything cool he can do, so he will just guess. Whoa, the fuck? Head over here, see what the hell's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll just action dash, and I don't think he has a viable bonus action. Let me double check.
Probably just for smites.
Yeah, smite or magic weapon. I don't think he would waste one of those. So yeah, that's it for him.
Okay. That means it's Urxus.
Grab Urxus. Let me see if I can get back the fuck over here. Fuck, if I get here, I can't see them.
Got no line of sight.
Fuck it. He hates fucking intellect devourers. So I am going to do this.
Ooh, nice. Misty Step is an underutilized spell.
Yeah, not many people use it.
It's so handy.
I mean, I could get right next to it, but then my firebolt would have disadvantage. So I'll just get right here. Do I have like clear enough shot that it's just a regular roll?
It is just a regular roll, but first I need you to roll me a d20 for casting Misty Step.
Oh, yeah. You'd think I'd remember that by now. 10.
10. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay, roll me a d100.
Oh, God damn it. 31.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Does a fireball erupt around me?
Nope, you are transported to the astral plane until the start of your next turn.
Oh, God damn it.
I'm sorry. That sucks. All right, you're poofed onto the astral plane. You are in the middle of the astral sea. It's beautiful up there, though. You're like, hey, this is not bad.
He takes a fucking shit on the ground. He's pissed. He wanted to fucking firebolt that thing. Alright, I guess that effectively ends my turn.
Okay, Rin's got to make an intelligence save.
Uh-oh. That can't be a good thing.
Cassius, you on here? Uh-oh, did we lose him? No, he says he's still on. I'll pull up her sheet. You can probably just roll it. Okay, there's Rin. Intelligence save. Uh-oh. Okay, so Rin is gonna take some damage first. 2d10. So Rin is going to take, I better write this down. I'm not sure if Cassius can't hear us or, well, I mean, he's not muted. 12 damage. So what is Rin's intelligence? Her intelligence is 8. So now we get to roll. Oh, he rolled real bad. She's very lucky. I think nothing happens. Yeah, she just takes the damage. Okay. Jimjar is going to continue to drool. Fred is up.
He's just going to give Xanazir the help action on his turn.
Okay. Crescent is up.
Yeah, he might have heard that, he might not have, but he's gonna come out and right to this. He's gonna come out to here, try to look and see if anyone else is coming, and doesn't immediately see anybody, so he's just gonna stick back here and hold an attack with a short sword if anybody comes by.
Okay. So you are holding an action in case anybody comes up to you.
Yeah.
That's Cassius's turn. I sent him a message, but says he's still online. I'm not sure where he is. I would imagine he'd use his turn to shoot the brain with his crossbow. So we'll just go with that for now. Sorry, I'm opening up his character sheet here. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. 9 damage. Is 9 damage enough? It is not. So that's gonna bring us to Rin. Switch back to hers. Rin is gonna smack it twice with her pick. 14. Does a 14 hit? I think 14. Yeah, 14 does hit.
Nice.
11. Oh, this is weird. I just feel like I'm playing by myself for a second here.
Sorry, guys. I just had to step away for a moment there.
Oh, there he is. I assumed you wanted to shoot it with your crossbow.
It's the only way I can hit it, unfortunately.
You did hit it, and now Rin is just about to finish it off.
I hope so.
So she hit it. She did it. She smashed it into pieces.
Okay. You killed the brain thingy. She's happy.
That's 2 brains for her.
Shrugged off the first one and, killed the second one.
Yeah, she's happy. She'll be back in a little bit.
Okay, so we are now out of combat. Crescent does not see or hear anyone just yet, but Crescent, don't move anywhere because I am going to switch you to another map where things are going to look a little bit different.
Okay.
But Jimjar is still a bit of a drooling mess.
Somebody want to help him out?
Just tap him in the face, I guess. Try to wake him up.
I mean, he's not asleep. He's conscious. He can speak only kind of like falteringly, like there.
I guess we should carry him with us. Do you guys have anything to fix whatever this is?
I don't have nothing for that.
Well,
It's more like
I
a
don't
holy
either.
thing to me.
yeah, and I don't know about it yet, right?
Yeah, you haven't been down there, so you haven't seen him.
Right.
Hey, Crescent,
Yeah.
come here. Look at Jimjar. Looks fucked up.
I'm coming.
I'm just yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah, he looks like Jimjar. He looks sleepy.
He's like drooling and looking like an idiot. More than usual.
He looks more. He looks really. I thought he looked the same to me. Would I know what's up with him? Would Crescent know what's wrong with him?
Ooh, Crescent could make a. What kind of check would this be?
I mean,
Crescent could make a medicine check.
all right. Work. 17.
Okay, so you can tell that Jimjar is stunned, but normally when somebody is stunned, they snap out of it after being snapped. You know, somebody snaps them out of it, and Jimjar is not super responsive to that.
Let's see, what is it? Can I try to? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Can I try to dispel magic, Jimjar? Or do I have to know what I'm trying to dispel?
I think.
Would I
I
assume
think
that's
not. I think they could.
Hold on.
because I would assume that someone like tried to like slap him, or the normal stunned or befuddlement would have wore off by now, right?
What did you want to do?
Like, what are we saying in character? Crescent's talking about dispelling magic.
Yeah,
That's up to you.
yeah. I'm like thinking, I could try this. That's worked on similar thing or some things. I don't know if it'll work or not. I mean, I could definitely call upon Helm and see if his aid would help, if that's what you guys want me to do.
Could I do an Arcana check to see if I think it's a spell effect causing this?
Yes, you may. You do not think that this is a spell effect. You're more, you're kind of familiar with mind flayers and their minions. You're not super familiar, but as
I would like
you
a
would know that.
15 on the intellect devour history check.
Yeah, so you know that's
Not a charmed effect, is it?
okay. Sorry, somebody just tried to call me, so it cut my headphones out.
Yeah, you just went quiet. I thought I got disconnected from Discord again.
No, that was somebody named Spam Risk is trying to call me. I'm not sure if I should answer.
Well, those motherfuckers.
Oh, spam is delicious.
So between that check and your Arcana check, I'm going to say that you know that this is a thing that these things can do. That this is what it was trying to do was get inside, like eat his brain essentially, and get inside him, but but it wasn't able to. So you know that he is suffering from his intelligence being reduced.
That kind of like a charmed effect.
I mean, it's a psychic effect, so it's.
would
Not
I know
really
enough
either.
about him to know if this is something that will like wear off for after a little bit, or if he needs to like get a good night's sleep for it to wear off?
I mean, 15's right on that cusp where you know some stuff, but you don't know everything, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that you don't know. You don't think that healing him will fix it. So you know that it's not connected to his HP, essentially.
So I'm gonna step over here. All right. And I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Jimjar, come here."
I don't.
Let's see if he follows.
He can't move. So no, he doesn't. He does kind of like loll his head towards you a little bit, but he doesn't walk that way.
Okay. Next experiment. Xanazar is gonna go to him and
lay on hands.
try and like oh shit. Does he have that ability yet?
Yeah, and it should be able to cure some disease, right? Or
Let me see. I don't
the one that does 5? I can't remember what it does.
I don't remember what level they get that at though.
Lay hands, I think it's level 1.
But you
you don't.
can,
Yeah,
Oh,
you
it's
get
level
only
3,
on
isn't
hand
it?
level 1.
5
But the
HP to
ability-
either cure a disease or neutralize a poison effect on this creature.
It does not look like he has that.
he does have lay on hands. I'm looking at it here.
He has lay on hands, but there's one where you can
but-
spend 5 of your. Oh wait,
Yeah, for
yeah,
disease
cure
or poison.
disease or neutral. Well, it's cure disease or neutralize a poison. It's not a disease or poison. I think there's a higher level paladin ability that lets you just fucking get rid of anything on it.
I don't have like lesser restoration or anything like that prepared.
I don't think. I don't think Xanazar does either. Oh wait, lesser restoration. He does have lesser restoration.
Throw lesser restoration up in the chat. I need to make sure it'll work.
It says you touch a creature and can end either one disease or one condition. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. So no, it would take a greater to get him. I'm sure.
Yeah, no,
That would just be a waste of a spell slot.
And we don't think it's a charmed effect. I know I asked that, but I can't remember what the answer was.
No, I think Urxes knows enough to tell you that it's like his intelligence has been drained.
it's a psychic effect is what he would know. Like, so yeah, it's definitely something that's affecting his brain directly.
Does Xanazar still not have any armor or anything? It's all turned off. I thought he got some armor though.
I think he has like leather armor or something. He doesn't have a heavy armor. Because yeah, he definitely doesn't have chainmail. Pretty sure he picked up some either leather or studded leather or something.
Yeah, if he did it and add it to his character sheet.
No.
No, well.
Then I guess he doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Always write it down.
But can Xanazar kind of like walk and guide? What's his nut?
He could pick him up.
Yeah, that's something he's good at. Strength.
He is pretty strong. Yeah, he'll just pick up Jimjar and fireman's sling him over his shoulder.
Okay, so we'll just assume Jimjar's there. I'll just not have Jimjar with the party, so it's not cluttering everything up.
Okay. So if we get in a fight, is it a free action to drop Jimjar to the ground?
It would be an action to place him gently, but a free action to just drop him.
Okay, so free action it is. It's less than 10 feet up. He wouldn't take any damage.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Well, like 7 feet tall. Yeah, that's maybe a D4 at the most.
A couple bumps and bruises never hurt nobody.
I don't know
So
how
I
tall it
would
is. For some
imagine you
reason,
guys
when
are.
you share a link, it doesn't let you look at their background and description and stuff. It's weird.
Yeah, only
that is
the
weird.
player and the DM can see that for some reason.
Yeah, super
Wow.
weird.
They can
He
see all the
is-
spells and stuff, but I can't see that you're 6'5".
Yeah.
He's 6'9", but if I remember right, he's actually 6'2" because he wild magicked himself short last time.
Mm.
All right, so if you guys are planning on moving up this direction, which I assume you are,
It's the only
I'm
place
gonna
left to go, really, right?
I'm gonna move you on to another. So I'm just gonna group you all together so that I can select all your tokens.
Yeah, unless we went up this way. Yeah.
And then we are going over here. So you guys would have made it up to right here. Okay. So activate. All right, you guys should be loading into the next area now.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have Prince Darendil will offer to carry Jimjar.
Oh, okay. Ursus
So
would not
you
be
don't
in
have
the
to worry
fucking
about it.
front.
Yeah, I just copied you guys over. You guys can position yourself however you're gonna be.
I would, however, be sending my mind out, though.
Okay.
Because the prince is still that four-legged beast, or is he Vizar or something like that?
A Quaggoth, yeah.
Yeah.
He's kind of a weird cat person.
All right. So I'll send the mind up here first to the cross way here.
Before you go any further, I need to check.
Let's see. Could I make a perception check to see if I hear anything coming from either direction?
Yes, you may.
Okay. I'm not terrible at that, but no, I don't hear nothing.
No, you don't. So yeah, you don't hear anything coming from either direction.
All right. Ursus is going to take out a coin real quick and flip it and send it up this way.
Okay. So far, so good.
All right. And then he'll ask everybody, I can send this pretty far ahead. Do you guys want to just wait here and kind of see what happens, or do you want to stay close to it?
Yeah, I will stay back with Sir Drools a lot.
Okay, wait, don't go that far. Stop.
Okay.
Stop right about here.
Okay.
Can you see into that northern room yet?
A
Into here?
little bit. I can see the edge of a token there.
Okay. So go ahead and move a couple spaces until you can see into the room, because then things are going to start making perception
And
checks.
again, it's like right at the top of the ceiling, so it's like
Yeah.
as little visible as possible. Now
Yeah.
I can see the line stops right here.
Okay. So from there you can see obviously the two. You can see the two Dwergar.
I see one.
Okay, they're standing next to each other. So if you can see one, you should be able to see two. They are not facing you, but something at the back of the room is facing you, and it is going to make a check here to see if it sees your dude.
What the fuck is that?
It appears to be kind of dormant. The two Dwergar in front of it are like making little offerings to it, like food offerings, trying to get it to eat something, as far as you can tell.
All
But
right.
it does not notice you.
Okay. So Urxus will say, guys, off to the right, and a little bit ahead. Splits again off to the right. I kept going straight forward. There's two Dwergars trying to feed some fucking. I don't even know how to describe it.
A monster? We're all monsters down there.
It's like. You ever seen like a coral polyp?
What?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like this big blobby thing with a bunch of tentacles coming out of it.
I would have to say no.
Hang on. I'm gonna message you a picture of it so that because you can see the whole thing, you would be able to not just see the token.
God, I wish I could cast minds from spells from my mind right now. I would love to fireball the three of them. Stupid 3-a-day limit.
So I just sent you a picture of what it looks like. The whole thing looks like.
In Discord or
Yeah, in Discord.
okay. Let's see. Holy shit. Yeah, it's like this blobby thing with tentacles coming out the top and the bottom, and like one big eye in the center. Like milky looking.
Okay. So go left then.
I don't know. Kind of want to kill it.
I'm gonna
not be
go
hasty.
left. I'm gonna go sneaky left.
Sneaky left. Okay, make stealth check.
You're going to the left.
I'll be back. I'll be back. Don't worry.
All right. Make your way down to the left. Okay, stop there.
Great.
But before you go on, can I, while Urxus is looking through his eyes, I'm like, oh, you're doing good, and give him Vigilant Blessing?
You're giving Urxus Vigilant Blessing?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is
yeah.
that the advantage on next initiative roll? One?
Yeah. Yes.
Sweet. You can use it.
That is good.
Cassius, make a perception check.
I've been rolling so well.
Okay. Cassius, you can hear down this passage the sound of people talking in Dwarvish.
Oh, I know Dwarvish.
Okay, if you know Dwarvish, you know that. Let's see. Let me get on this map for a second. So what you can hear are it's a one voice giving orders to some other voices that are affirming yes that they're gonna do what he says. He's telling them to organize some potions and things on shelves and what have you. He's basically just talking about getting things situated. They're not fighting, they're not doing any of that sort of thing.
Okay. Sounds like a shopkeep, I guess. Oh, I guess if I squeeze through here, I'll find that ultra rare shopkeep with loot.
Sure.
I tried to squeeze through.
No,
I don't.
before
do that.
you
I don't
do,
do
we're going to resolve what's going on this map.
Okay.
Are you just going to chill there?
I will just chill here until somebody calls for help or something. I am scouting the left.
Okay. Urxus, you doing anything else with your mind? Or convincing the party to do whatever? I mean, this is This is all RP right now. You guys do whatever you want.
I would leave the mind where it is, and I see Cassius disappear, and I'm like, what the fuck? Fucking making fun of me for shit happening when I cast spells, and now he just fucking wanders off after I tell him there's fucking monsters ahead.
Did,
Look at
Yeah.
the rest of the party. I think we should go fucking kill these things, and maybe Cassius will randomly come back. I don't know, and since I'm playing Xanazir, he'll agree with me.
Well, Rin agrees with me.
did,
Now it's 2-on-2.
I saw
Now
Cass-
Rin is in the chat now, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking
She
of
gets to talk for herself.
I would.
Oh, no.
Did I see Cassius go off to the left?
Yeah, you all saw Cassius leave the group.
Yeah. He's over there. He went that way, the opposite of the mind. Can't keep the party together.
Don't want to fight the tentacle thing. God damn.
Absolutely nothing wrong with splitting the party.
So go
It's
find
nice
more
knowing you
enemies.
guys.
That's definitely not how parties die.
People that we see first instead of finding more to fucking fight.
I'm fast. I'll catch up.
All right, where are you guys going?
I mean, Urxus and Xanazir vote to go fight the tentacly thingy.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to. Go follow the eye, follow the tentacles. Get
Okay.
something. I don't know.
Get something?
Yeah, get something.
All right.
We might be able to sneak up on them. Might take them out before they even know it.
You never know. So go ahead and move your tokens where you're going to go.
Guess they're going that way. I'll probably see them walking by.
Well, me and Xanazir are gonna try and go stealthily.
Okay. Roll me stealth checks.
Yeah, I would kind of try to go stealth as well.
Okay. Stealth checks from everyone who's trying to go sneaky sneak.
18, not bad.
Oh, dang. Urxus. Sneaky as fuck. Xanazir, less sneaky.
At least he doesn't have disadvantage because he's not wearing any armor.
That's true. Rin, are you sneaking along with them?
I guess I could try.
Okay. You almost got your brain eaten a little bit ago, so step up. Oh, no. Okay. So they are going to make checks. Cassius, are you following or are you hanging back?
Yeah, I would have saw them starting to go that way, so I'll follow.
Okay.
Can I hearing everybody else making so much fucking noise? Could Urxus try and like? Nah, he wouldn't go ahead because he doesn't like to be at the front. I guess he'll walk behind all the fucking noisy people.
Okay.
Is your mind still over here somewhere?
Yeah, it's keeping an eye to make sure they don't like. I'm keeping an eye like to see if they react to hearing us coming.
They do. One of them, while the two are talking a little bit, one of them holds his hand up and turns this way towards the group and says, "Someone's coming."
I would let the group know that we are not going to surprise these guys.
I mean, he nat 20'd his perception check, so
That's pretty good.
it's the other two failed. So, like, even with those shitty rolls, if it wasn't for that one, you still could have snuck up on them.
Well, we might as well send the fighters up first since they know we're coming.
All right, I'm gonna actually be yelled at again, but I'm gonna cast Aid on Cassius.
Okay, and
So
also throw that up in the chat, and then also roll me that sweet D20.
I am not moving my tokens where I'm about to put them. I just need to be able to see my mind.
Yeah,
to be able
no
to
worries.
click on it.
17. So yeah, he gets 5 HP, and his maximum hit point is increased by 5.
Okay.
For 8 hours.
Cool.
Yeah. Zanzer's going to start walking forward. Fred's still sitting on his shoulder.
Okay. Rin, are you going to go up front with
Oh.
Xanazar?
Ooh, I can do that for up to 3. So,
Where's
Rin as well, and
yeah.
Xanazar's not wearing armor. Just a heads
yeah,
up.
I'll give it to him as well.
What does he get?
Plus 5 maximum HP and 5 temporary hit points, I believe. Right.
Where's the hit points at in Foundry on the token?
You double click on the token.
No.
Oh, it's not temporary. It's their maximum hit points increased by 5, and their current hit points also increased by 5. Kind of the same thing, but
double click on it or right click on it?
Double click. I can get in there and do it.
Yeah, if I double click on it, it just brings up Urx's.
Okay, I got him.
All right. So it's plus 5 max HP. So he's at 57.
Yeah, so he's at 57. Yeah.
yeah, and their current HP also goes up 5 points.
Okay, so since you're not going to get a surprise round, let's go ahead and roll initiative for everyone.
Okay.
And then I'm not going to stop your movement here. I'm just going to get us where we're situated.
All right. Oops. Make sure my correct token's clicked. Okay.
And does Urxus still have advantage on initiative, or did that go away when you cast aid?
Now, none of this has been concentration yet. Yeah, initiative. That initiative thing lasts until it's used. There's no time limit on it.
Nice.
What the fuck is that?
Got to uncover Fred here to add. Man, this extras tab. I'm so glad somebody taught me about this extras tab.
Oh, I used the wrong thing for that guy.
For D&D Beyond?
Yeah, just have your
familiars
right in your character sheet. That's
wild
so much easier.
Familiars, wild shapes, buddies.
Summons, yeah. I mean, anything in there. Your steel defender if you're an artificer.
So go ahead and move your guys up until they're about where the mind is, and that's when we'll stop and we'll be in initiative.
Oh, Jesus. Sometimes the map, jumps around.
It gets tricky when you get too close to walls, I think. Since you guys can't move through walls. Like, if I move your token, I can move it through a wall. But you guys don't have that ability. Is that where Crescent wants to be?
I didn't think that.
Okay.
I was looking at Urxus's line.
Okay, so now we'll be in initiative. So Cassius, you are up first.
Woohoo!
Jesus, a 28? Did you get that 20?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Sometimes it's
Man,
nice for the rogue not to go first.
Yeah.
Hey, I got 3 out of the 4 top turns, so I'm not going to complain. Fuck, I was going to take a bathroom break, but I can't for a few minutes.
Okay. Oh man, I really don't have a lot of. Man, don't want to cast magic.
Sometimes you gotta.
Ah. All right, I'll use my bonus action. Do one of you guys want to come with me? Xanazar, Crescent, or Rin?
Sure.
All right, I'll reach my hand out to Rin, let her grasp it, and I'll take her with me behind the bad guy on my left.
Okay.
That
Go ahead, move your tokens.
Yeah. So that does count as, I think we ruled it earlier because I'm in the phaser or whatever, that it's a spell.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll a d20.
And Eric's just going to shout, oh, look, he's using magic now.
The Dwergar are going to look and be like, do you want us to leave for a second? It looks like you have some unresolved issues.
Yeah, we'll cast more magic. Don't make me fuck you up.
Eric's
There's 11.
Thank you, maybe 2 out of 3 games canceled yesterday.
What'd you get for that d20?
It was an 11.
An 11. Okay. Okay. As far as you can tell, nothing happens.
Okay, I will stab the first guy here.
Okay. You won't get advantage, but you will get to use your sneak attack.
I hope so.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. So,
Actually, just give me 1 second there. I don't know if that rolled that right. No, it didn't. It just gave me 1. Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to manually roll it because it's not rolling the...
yeah, I've got to go in and fix that.
Yeah, it's okay. So a standard roll
yeah.
and 2. Yeah, okay. So it did
Yeah, I
fine.
did do it right. Perfect. I don't have to do anything.
Yay! So 18.
Okay. The Dwergar goes, ah!
Perfect. That's my turn.
All right, Urxus, you're up. Oh, I forgot to begin combat. There we go. Now Urxus is up.
Damn melee fighters.
Yeah.
Go get in the way so those who can't cast fireball should fireball their asses anyway.
I mean, Rin gets advantage on her save against Fireball, so...
Come on, don't do me that way.
You really want to fireball the shit out of these guys.
Isn't it like a 50-foot sphere or something?
No, it's only 20-foot
Yeah.
radius.
Okay, so 40.
Yeah, 40. That's
way better.
everywhere. That's everywhere.
I mean, it's not Sleet Storm. That's 80.
I did a one-shot, and I didn't realize how badass Sleet Storm was, because somebody took it and just killed all of my enemies in one shot. I was just like, okay, so you guys can go fuck yourselves.
No one can see. It's rough terrain. There's a chance they can go prone at the end of their turn. Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Oh yeah, it's pretty badass.
All right, Urxus, what you got?
Sorry, I'm trying to decide because I can line up a lightning bolt, but then I'm in melee range. And I don't have the movement to get out again. And I don't like that.
Hit him with your staff.
Fuck that, I'm not doing a d6 -1 with a +2 to hit.
Come on, I cast a spell. You can hit them.
I am just gonna keep it simple and firebolt this one right there.
Okay. Oh,
22
definitely hits. For
Terrible
12
damage.
fire
Well,
damage.
let me do stupid roll.
Oh yeah.
16.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You do anything else with your turn?
No, that's it for Ursus.
Urxus breathes a sigh of relief as he stays on the plane he wants to be on.
Yeah.
What?
And then it'll be Xanazar. Oh, sorry. I hit the button at the same time.
Oh, okay. He'll take a step forward here. He sees Cassius over there.
If you take one more step forward, you'll get advantage. Yeah, there we go.
That's the plan. Fred is still riding on his shoulder. He can't use his help action yet anyway, but and then yeah, he'll just take 2 attacks with this poor fool standing in front of him.
Okay.
Come on, crit. There's one.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what kind of smite we can dump into this bad boy.
See, this is why I'm glad I do critical the way I do, because like 8, you should get more than 8 points of damage for that. Oh, it actually did max it out. Okay. I thought it was just 8, and I was like, God, that would suck.
So he's taking 16. Sure, I shouldn't have rolled both of those at once, because if I kill this guy right now, but I won't have advantage on the next one. He's
I mean, we can take that second one off if you want, and if the first one doesn't kill it, then we'd use it.
let's see what happens. Let's just do a first level smite into it. Oh god, I can't even adjust the spell slots on this. Jesus.
I think I can pull him up. I can adjust his spell slots.
All right, and smite. It's a first level, so it's 2d8. Okay, 2d8. So is it 2d8 plus the max 16?
It's
Yeah, yep.
Where's it?
that's it counts for all rolled dice, so
Yep. Any dice. There we go. That's a first level, right?
Yeah, just first level. So another
Yeah,
21.
I can adjust this.
nice.
So that would be 37 damage total. And I think that's the first time I've ever crit with a fucking paladin, and it's not even.
That smite does radiant damage, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so this Dwergar just kind of poofs into a ball of light. There's not even a body left.
Okay. And then, so the second attack would go to the other Dwergar. I mean, the one on the left with advantage is the 20.
Yeah, so it would just be a 20 instead, and then yeah. So 20 definitely hits.
Okay. So another
And then
11.
11 damage to hit. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to do another smite.
All right.
And
Is that it for Xanazar?
It is. Fred will just use his turn to hold the help action for Xanazar.
Okay.
And he's done.
Crescent, you are up.
All right, so I am going to, from here at this position, I can see everything. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on. There we go, in that area.
Okay, so Rin will also have to make the save.
Correct, but wouldn't she get deck save or advantage?
Put Fairy Fire up and let me see.
It's a deck
Is
save
it
of 15.
effector or just opponents?
No, it's everything
Yeah,
in
it's
the
everything.
area. Hmm.
It'll be purple,
I'm
by
gonna
the
say
way.
she does not get advantage just because it's not like you're throwing something out there. It's just that area is now poofed.
Right.
So, oh, she did it anyway. She's good. And then I will roll for these guys. Dex. What's the DC?
15.
15. So the Dwergar is lit up, but the big tentacle monster is not lit up.
All right.
Is Xanathar in the range too, or is he out of it?
Xanazar is out of the range.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
No.
yeah, yeah, I'm gonna move here. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I know what the line thing can do, but it's not a line.
Okay, so now it's Tentacle Monster's turn. Tentacle Monster goes. And then, let's see, do I get to choose this or is it random? It is at random. Oh no, choosing targets, but random effects. Okay. I'm gonna need a D6. Come here, D6. So we are gonna choose Rin, Xanazar, and Cassius in that order.
Yay.
So Rin, make a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
11. Okay, so you have disadvantage on attack rolls for 1 minute. So Rin has disadvantage on attack rolls.
That sucks.
You do get to repeat the save on your turn at the end of your turn, but
Oh, I'm sorry. I just looked at your message.
no worries, we're good. So next is Xanazar. Oh, and when this happens, the tentacles on top of its head, one of them just kind of comes down and points at Rin, and you can see a weird little milky eyeball on the end of the tentacle. And another one is going to come down and point towards Xanazar. Xanazar needs to make a Constitution save.
All right. Wait a minute.
The whole cavern here is phasers, right?
Oh shit. For future reference, I know it didn't matter for Rin, but if anybody within 10 feet of Xanathar gets a +2 to all saving throws.
Oh,
For future reference.
that would definitely matter for Rin, because the DC was 13.
Hey,
Oh, I thought she
awesome.
got.
Yep, she got an 11 with 0, so that's 13.
Yeah, so in that case, she would have passed.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong roll. I thought she nat 20'd it.
Oh no, she rolled a different roll.
Yeah, she would have
So-
had a 13 if you don't mind. I mean,
Yeah, so
I don't
Rin
know.
does not have disadvantage on her attacks.
Paladins.
all right, now a
Uh,
con save for him. That's
Oh,
an
yeah.
20.
So does anything happen then? Nope. Okay. So this beam of white energy comes out of this weird milky eyeball, and it hits Xanazar square in his chest, and he just kind of like flexes his pecs, and he's like, "Not today, tentacle monster." And then Cassius, a little eyeball, is going to start looking at you, and you need to make a wisdom save.
So that's an 8 plus 2 is 10.
10. Are you close? Is it within 10 feet for
Yeah.
the bonus? Okay.
1, 2.
10 is still not going to do it, so you are now frightened for 1 minute. You are
Yay!
frightened of the tentacle monster, even more than you were before. And I think that is it for its turn. Okay. Yep. So that's going to bring us to the Dwergar that's still alive. The Dwergar is going to look at Xanazar and say, "Hey, you're not wearing any armor." And then attack with its glowing short sword.
It has a glowing short sword?
The short sword that they all have been so far using glowing white short swords. And anytime you have investigated the bodies, the short swords are gone.
Oh, okay.
No.
So
Okay.
a 23 to hit Xanazar.
Yeah, that hits. I'm gonna have a reaction.
I mean, I assumed it did. 5 damage to him.
You'll have
And
to
then
change that. So it'll be
what's that?
You'll have to change that because I can't.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
I'll do it at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
19 also hits.
Actually, before you get to the second one, I had a reaction to the first.
Oh, okay, go for it.
I'm going to. So you're gonna have to add a second level spell slot as well, because I'm gonna point a finger at him, and flames are gonna leap around him. He's got to do a Dex 13 Hellish Rebuke save.
I love that spell.
I do too.
A Dex save. 19.
All right, so he takes 7 fire.
Takes 7 fire damage.
So at the end of turn, yeah, you'll have to add a second level spell slot too.
Yeah, I'll go in and do all of his stuff at once here. Roll a d20 for him real quick.
Can't forget that. 18?
18. Okay. You guys are rolling high today.
Yeah,
And then
I'm still messaging Justin and telling him I got his character killed.
So he took another 5 from the second attack.
Okay, so he's down to 47.
Down to 47. Okay. And then I'm tracking his HP here. So that'll bring us to Rin's turn.
Just give me a second. I'm taking my blood.
You're doing what now?
Taking my blood. I have to check my blood sugar.
Oh.
We're vampires.
Yes, I'm a vampire.
Well, I knew you guys were Canadian, but that's a Canadian thing, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
That's my first thing. What is my blood sugar at, Zach? Okay. I'm trying to select. Okay. I have 3 more rages that I can do, but it won't let me. Okay, what's going on? Okay, I'm gonna rage.
Did you activate Beyond 20?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I did. What's going on?
Because Cassie still has control.
Zach, do you still have control?
No, I shut it off when I realized she was back.
Okay.
Unless
It won't let
it's
me.
Foundry control, then that would be Tom.
Well, she's been moving her token, right? So
No, it won't let me roll anything. Like attack
Hmm.
or anything.
Is the little red bee coming up next to your things that you want to roll? Is that showing up or no?
No.
Double check that your Beyond 20 extension is working. There it goes.
Nice.
I did select a hit.
That's a crit, so.
Yeah, and fucking great damage for the hit too.
I clicked it. Did that.
And now it's active.
It's been active.
Okay. Now go over to your thing into D&D Beyond. And now click if that's what you're doing now. That is weird, yeah. Okay.
Is that?
Okay, reload the page.
I did that.
Do it again.
I mean, your rolls are coming into Foundry.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean,
Yeah,
you did get max damage with your war pick when you were raging, so.
Okay, so that +2 for each of those attacks.
Okay, so that's going to be
+4 to hit.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's going to be 22 damage to. I'm assuming you're attacking Tentacle Monster?
Yeah, he's the closest thing to me.
Okay.
It's this
Okay,
one.
so you hit him, right?
Yeah, I hit him.
Is that your roll for hit? Or are those two your rolls?
These are both of my rolls.
Okay. So you have a +4 to damage.
No, I have a +7
4. That's the hit.
+4.
Your +7 is to hit, yeah. So
D +4.
your second roll is an unarmed attack. It's not with your war pick. So we'll take the 22 because that's roll is the same, but roll damage for your war pick.
And it's roll damage. Okay.
Yeah, because you went as an unarmed strike. So there we go. So an additional what is that? 13 damage with the
Plus-
rage.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So you smack this thing, and your war pick like sinks into the pink nasty flesh and just kind of goes, and like it moves like a little jelly ball kind of.
That's
It
great.
doesn't react as though it is in pain, but it is showing wounds like that you would expect.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna end my turn.
All right. Cassius, you are up.
Well, I
And
can't.
Cassius, you
Yeah.
are frightened.
Yeah, so I
So
can't
you
move
have to
towards
use your
him.
movement to get away from it.
It just says that I can't move towards him.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Unless I'm misunderstanding the frightened. But it says the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. And I have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within sight.
Yep, you are correct.
But you could attack the Durgar without any negative effects, right?
No, he'd still have a disadvantage because the creature causing his fright is still within line of sight.
Exactly. So I'm going to move back towards Crescent there. But the room itself has phase risk because where I was standing doesn't have it marked on the thing.
Yeah, the whole room is covered in it. That corner is not safe.
I assumed. I
Yeah.
was hoping, but I assumed. Then I guess I'll just cast Magic Missile at level.
At the Dwergar or
At the eyeball guy.
at the eyeball? Okay.
It's an extra 1. Yeah, so that's 44 plus 4.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Hey, 10.
10 damage to him.
10 to eyeball guy, and
You can try your save again. It's a wisdom save at the end of your turn.
Nope. That was a 1.
Oh, no, that's not going to work.
Okay, I'll just step away a little bit more.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Urxis, you are up.
Oh. How's this dwarf looking?
But before you do, Cassius, I need you to roll a d20 for the spell.
Yes. 19.
God, you guys are rolling high. All the fun stuff is not happening. Okay. Urxis, that Dwergar is looking pretty fucking rough. Like, barely standing rough.
Alright. Stick with the classic. 18 hit on a firebolt.
Oh, yeah, 18 hits.
11 fire.
This Dwergar was like, damn it, I had something really cool planned for my next turn. And dies. Where is she? There she is. And also, you know it, you love it. Roll me that d20.
Oh, 3.
Okay. That's definitely going to trigger some wild magic here. D100, please.
Of course. 93.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Oh, if it's a good or bad roll.
Let's see. 93.
Hope you get a lot of money.
1 second here. You kind of feel a little weird for a minute. And all of a sudden, you are large.
Again? Okay. Giant fucking gnome again.
Giant gnome. Everyone likes a giant gnome.
Normal humanoid, right?
Yeah, exactly. That just makes them regular size.
Hey.
Alright.
Does he have more magic? But he's large.
Alright.
Well, his staff might actually do some damage now.
You would do a d6 minus 1 plus a d4.
Oh, yeah.
Still with the minus or with a plus 2 to fucking attack. Alright, and Xanazar is heading over here.
Okay.
And has anybody hit this thing yet?
I have.
Yeah, it has taken damage.
Okay.
Rita and Cassius have both done some damage to it.
Does it look bloody or?
It's hard to tell because the thing is just kind of a fleshy mass.
That's what she said.
Yes, it is.
What does this do real quick?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
That doesn't really do anything. What does this do? I'm gonna go ahead and spend. It's a bonus action, yeah. As a bonus action, I'm going to make my war pick a +1 war pick.
Okay.
And then got
That's a spell, right?
Yeah.
Magical weapon or something?
Oh boy.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Ooh. Well, that'll do some. All right. What else you got?
Then he's going to take his first attack with advantage. 19 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Shitty damage.
Damage. Is that supposed to have a +1 on it because of the?
Oh yeah. So it was a dirty 20 to hit, and then 9 piercing.
Okay.
And
And
then
again, the pick slams into this thing, but it doesn't really react like a normal thing would. It just kind of goes.
I mean, is it doing damage?
I mean, as far as you can tell, it is doing damage. It's not like it's resisting it. It's just non-reactive.
I'm back.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll hit it again.
Okay. Ooh.
27 to hit.
And then 13 for the damage.
Yeah, so close to a crit.
Okay, so your war pig sinks into this thing, and it's like now you're tearing pieces of it off, like, and it looks like it's kind of having a little trouble hovering now. Things are not going well for Tentacle Monster Man. Is that it for Xanazar?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Fred.
I mean, he'll hold his action to help Xanazar in case for some reason he loses flanking, but yeah, that's it.
Okay. Crescent.
Crescent's gonna look at this monstrosity or in his eyes and pull out his aim his shield that he kind of handmade with the help of Helm and several failed attempts, and he's just going to cast Channel Divinity. His Twilight Sanctuary. So and then he's going to move. Gonna move. Shit, I'm gonna move here, and then I'm gonna just put up my my dome, and I'm gonna give myself some temporary hit points, and that would be my turn.
The tentacle monster is going to. Where's my d6? It's going to. This guy standing behind him is causing him a lot of discomfort, so it's gonna aim an eyeball at him, and Xanazar needs to make a Constitution save.
Great. One of those. 14.
Oh, he's good at those. Dang it! All right, that didn't work. So
He's
now
not that great.
Rin.
He's got a +2 to save, so.
Oh yeah, that's true. Rin needs to make a intelligence save.
Oh, and nobody's close enough to get his +2 anymore.
Okay, Rin. Oh boy, here we go. Now we're in some damage territory.
Fan.
Rin, you're gonna take 32 psychic damage.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
I'm out. I'm unconscious.
He rolled almost max damage. Does that put you down, Rin?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right,
I
Rin
have-
is unconscious. He's got one more attack. Can he target the same thing twice?
These aren't spells, right? They're just abilities, or
Yes, sir. Okay, he's gonna try and get Xanazar one more time.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, of course. Xanazar needs to make a strength save. I bet he's good at those too.
Just a +6. Not even proficient in it.
Oh, but doesn't help if you roll like garbage. Okay, Xanazar is lifted off of his feet.
Okay.
And it is restrained. He is restrained in a telekinetic grip. And if the object weighs 300 pounds or less, Is it? I guess it would just be. Xanazar weighs 275 pounds.
And he's wearing 146 pounds of a. Oh no, he's not, because he doesn't have the fucking
He doesn't have
armor.
any armor. So it is going to throw him 30 feet. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20 into this wall, which means he's going to take 8 bludgeoning damage from the wall.
That should drop him down to 40, I believe.
Yeah. 39, actually.
39, okay.
Okay. And that is it for Tentacle Monster. Rin, I need you to make a death save.
How do I do that?
It's just a straight up d20. 10 or higher is a success, 9 or lower is a failure. All right, Rin has 1 failed death save. On your D&D Beyond sheet at the top right, there should be a thing for death saves, and you can track your successes and failures.
All right, I did 1.
Okay. Cassius, you're back up. You are still frightened.
Yep, but I can't see him now.
But you can't see him, so you don't have disadvantage on your checks and stuff at the moment.
Yeah, this isn't going well. So I'll walk until I see him.
And then go, ah!
Pretty much. Yeah, I'm just going to cast Magic Missile again, level 2.
Okay.
That's another 10.
Oh, shit. Another 10 damage.
Yeah, that's it.
And roll me a d20.
6.
6. Roll me a d100, please.
15.
15. Have you taken any damage?
Not yet.
Oh, well, in that case, nothing happens.
Okay.
But I do need to write your name next to this one. So I don't
Please
forget
don't.
that it is happening.
Please forget.
All right. Is that it for your turn, Cassius?
Unfortunately, yes.
All right. Urxus, you're up.
Oh, at the does he still have to roll for his frightened?
Oh, yeah. Make a wisdom save, Cassius.
20 total.
Okay. You are no longer frightened.
But add 11 temporary hit points.
Okay.
It was either cure your frightenedness or give you temp hit points, and since you did one, I'll do the other.
Much appreciated.
All right. Now, Urxus.
Damn it. That's an action. That should be a bonus action. Shit. I was going to fireball him, but I'd kill my familiar.
I also said that Fred did not go with Xanazar since he got thrown.
Yeah, I figured that's why I left this token there.
Okay.
Because if Fred wasn't there, well,
I mean, you have your mind. You can always wait an hour and get Fred back.
he couldn't hurt Fred. Yeah, there's no way to not hit everybody anyway. Okay.
And if you hit Rin, then she would get 2 more failures.
No, that's only a melee. So it'd
Is
be
it?
just 1.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just melees that are auto crits and 2 fails.
Okay.
Does my movement speed change now that I'm ginormous?
It doesn't say that it does, but I would imagine it would go up to.
Because it's 25 base.
Yeah, I mean, and you probably would get 30 feet at least.
Okay. Not measure tool. 10, 15, 20, 21. Yeah. Let's get it to right there. And then this fellow doesn't seem very dexterous.
What? Super dexterous.
So I'm gonna burn my last 3rd level slot and lightning bolt the shit out of him.
Nice.
Okay. How about an 8? Does that pass?
Pretty sure 8 is less than 15.
I'm not very good at math, so. Okay,
It's an
so
okay
it like
roll. That's not very good.
it
So-
turns towards you as you get into position, since you know you're a new thing in the area, and your lightning bolt goes straight through its milky white central eye and blows out the back of it. This thing is dead.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
And at the end of your turn, you can add 7 temp hit points.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
And we are out of combat.
Did Xanazar get 7 temp as well?
It's at the end of their turn, so I don't know how the DM wants to rule that.
How long does your sanctuary last?
For 1 minute.
So yeah, he would be able to get that.
All right, let me roll for him.
So everybody would get 7 temp HP.
Yeah, basically everybody.
Xanazor will get 9. And then temp hit points doesn't bring him back to consciousness because I was going to cast 2nd level Cure Wounds on Ren.
Yeah, the temp HP does not bring somebody back up. But before you do that, Urxus, I need a D20 for your lightning bolt.
Of course. Come on, mouse. Ah, fuck me, a 2.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna need a D100 for your lightning bolt.
Worth it. 29.
You are all of a sudden
Tiny. Cannot keep her
Let's
shape.
60 feet.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, you can't actually get anywhere super fun, but that's okay. So you teleport into the next room where you see I'm sure you see the giant spiders. They are caged. They're not loose.
I have no idea where I went.
Oh, you are right here.
Over there?
Just select your mind and move him around this corner and up this way, and you'll find yourself there.
So they're in cages?
Yes.
Okay.
So Crescent, you can go ahead and get Rin back up now.
2nd level Cure Wounds. I hate that it says damage. 12.
Yeah. I heal you for 12 damage.
Would she
Rin?
also get well, I rolled a d20 for you, but 12.
12. Okay. So Rin, you've got 12 HP and 7 temp HP?
It would be at the that was for Xanazar. It was 9 for 7 for Urxus, 9 for Xanazar, and I didn't roll for Vin yet.
Okay. Go ahead. You can go ahead and roll that.
Okay. 8 for Ren. 8 temp hit points for Ren.
All right.
Okay. And I guess Cassius needs one too, right?
Yes. Oh, no, I gave him because that was the end of
11.
his turn. He would have had.
Oh yeah, okay. He already got one. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, you guys are out of combat and you're hanging out. Urxus, I'll put your mind and your familiar up by you so that you can don't have to search
the
for 'em.
rest of the party.
So
Be like,
Oh
yeah, we wouldn't have not known where Urxus went, right? We just saw him
yeah,
vanish.
he just poofed.
Hey guys, where's see where Urxus went to? He was here, then he's not.
you would just hear lumbering footsteps coming back
I don't
towards you.
know what happened.
Tommy, can you just move it back in the other room? It's too big. It won't let me move without hitting a wall.
Yeah, I got you. All right, you're back next to the tentacle monster.
Yeah.
Okay. Be like, guys, there's a room with caged giant spiders. I don't know what the fuck that is, but whatever. It's a dead end though that way, so.
And we will say that it has been a minute, so that means Urxus is back to normal size. And Cassius, the thing that was affecting you is no longer affecting you.
Yay.
Is Jimjar still in a stupor, or?
Oh yeah. Jimjar is still a drooling mess of nothing.
Oh.
Cool. I'll try and. Is it my move yet?
We're out of combat, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, y'all can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't know which is worse. You know, I see this mind thing, or I saw these like spore people. I don't know if you guys are getting these weird dreams too.
Take its eyes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys are having these weird dreams, but I don't know. When we were sleeping, I saw some spore lady, and she said she had something for me. Saw a drow head and spores. I tried to scream out, and nobody heard me. Am I the only one that's doing this, or are other people seeing weird shit like that down here?
Yeah.
Before we get too far here, Rin, are you harvesting the eyes?
I know the eye obviously has been blown out.
But there's the little ones on top.
Yeah, I want to harvest those eyes then.
Roll me a survival check.
Can I help, please?
With my
Cassius, you can help and give her advantage.
Yay.
survival. Sorry.
Good with my daggers.
Survival. There you go. So, how do you roll with advantage?
Hold down shift. Or just hit it twice.
Did I-
Ooh. I mean, you managed to hack off one of them. It's not a clean cut, but you have one leaking juicy eyeball in your pocket.
Nice.
Good job.
But what is it called?
Juicy eyeball.
It's a juicy eyeball that is leaking.
Okay. I also want to loot the other guy to see if he has any money on him.
They have almost nothing on them. The swords they were using are gone. They're wearing robes with leather armor underneath. Or sorry, it's studded leather armor. But yeah,
Well,
they don't have any other possessions.
one of us has no armor, I remember.
Yeah.
This guy right here saying something to somebody.
The dead one,
I don't know.
Zanazar, is the one. He's up here.
If I remember correctly, he said he wouldn't be go down to such low armor. He wouldn't insult himself, so he'd rather have too much pride and not take this studded leather armor. If
Cool.
if memory serves me correctly.
Okay, well, How about we just take a studded leather armor just in case?
That's why I was thinking, just in case he changes his mind, we have it at the ready.
Yeah.
Right. Somebody mark down that they have a set of studded leather armor.
I need to rest. I'm in pretty bad shape, guys. Like I
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem standing here and watching guard because, while you guys take a nap. Because a short rest won't do me anything. Actually, no, I can take a short rest, get a Twilight Sanctuary back.
I can scout around, I guess.
I could go for some sleep. I'm about tapped.
Okay.
Okay, so a long rest, does that give me all of my health?
Yeah.
Yeah, long rest would get all of your HP back. Are you
Okay.
gonna rest in this cavern?
I don't think it's wise because Hey, Cassius,
I think this is a great
while
spot because it's only got one
There's the menu
entrance.
Yeah.
show.
Well, how long has it been since we took the last long rest after the fight with Buppido? How long has that been?
I haven't had a long rest because I had low HP from whatever
right.
fight that you had.
Oh,
So,
Well, yeah, right after we fought Buppido, we took a long rest. We started exploring. We fought the guys.
and
So how
how
long?
come my HP was low?
because we fought the brain monsters just earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had another fight in between the Buppido fight and here.
Okay. Sorry, I am only going off of what I know. Obviously, I have to catch up on a lot. So.
Well, I was kind of asking Tom, how long has that been since our
So
last?
since you guys have taken a long rest, I think we decided after your guys' last fight, it was something like
6, 7 hours. Something
yeah,
like that.
yeah. So it's probably been an additional. It's probably evening, like it's before your normal bedtime, but it would be quote unquote evening for you.
So it wouldn't be too soon for another long rest. Is basically what I'm asking.
I mean, it's never too soon for another long rest. You can long rest as much as you want, but things are going to happen.
I think certain people say, well, you can only take one long rest in a daytime. So, but yeah, I'm good
I
with.
just
Okay.
when you guys long rest down here, things are still happening up in the city.
Right.
So
I mean,
you don't know what those are because you're not up there.
I mean, I can do my my favorite thing of throwing up my dome, blocking off the entrance, kind of blend into the background. But there again, I can only have 9 medium people in there. Kind of push these other people out of the way so they don't take up space.
Okay.
Or I can
I
put it
think
back.
you're down. I think you're down to 9, aren't you?
Probably.
1, 2, 9. Yeah.
Yeah, you could all fit in the tiny hut.
All right.
Works. Yeah.
Will anything attack us in the tiny hut?
No, it's impenetrable unless they come from the bottom.
Okay.
Like if a purple worm or something were to come up, or an Umber Hulk, or all kind of a bullet.
I'm a
There's
hawk, so I
there's no
never
tunneling
know.
monsters. There are no tunneling monsters in D&D.
Would a giraffe do it?
Oh, a Tarrasque could definitely do it.
Yeah.
Why?
Where's true
Why do that?
polymorph when you need it, and then you can turn into a
Hold on. I need to take a couple notes.
turn into a golem, and then
Tarrasque.
as the Tarrasque hits the golem, it actually heals him, and it's just all right, I'll just sit here and kill you with not doing any damage.
All right, you guys taking a long rest then?
It works.
Yeah, my mind will be on top of the dome watching for trouble while we rest.
Okay. So you guys have your HP and spell slots back. Your temp HP is gone now, though.
Yeah.
And now I have my rage. I have 4 rage.
Your rages are back. Spell slots are back.
1, 2.
And I need a D20 for your tiny hut. Oops, that's a real pen. I need my dry erase pen.
Oh, so good. 19. I mean, it was 19, but then it rolled to 3.
I was like, that's not a 19. Roll me a D100.
92.
92. Okay. Let's see. Where are you? I need 20 feet. All directions. Okay. So I think everybody is within 20 feet. Yep, everybody's within 20 feet. So all of the all of the mushrooms, all the phasris, all of the any little bits of fungi, all erupt and are now 3 feet taller everywhere around you. Everywhere within 20 feet of you, rather.
Okay.
Yep.
So I
And including stool.
Or
You
stool.
said mushroom. You did say mushrooms.
Yep. All right. Stool is tall. Well, he's instead of being 1 foot tall, is now 4 feet tall.
Jesus.
Wow, stool. Now we can't cook you for dinner when we
He's
get
like,
out there.
"Hey guys, my voice seems to be cracking all the time."
Stool, you've hit puberty. My God.
All right, what are you guys doing?
I had to see if I would need to change my spells around.
Scout out ahead, I guess.
Is there anything
Okay.
that the party wants me to have?
Wish.
Yeah, sure. It's not showing up.
I'll head over to the right here, all stealth-like.
Okay. To the east is the room that Xanazar said was a dead end because he accidentally teleported there.
Oh, okay. But there was cages.
There were several giant spiders in cages.
Are they still there?
They are still there.
I gotta hop off the call for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go for it. Do you want to investigate the cages?
Yes.
Okay. Roll me an investigation check.
Perfect. That's a 4. No, 14.
Okay.
Never mind.
14. Okay. So you can tell that these cages have been specially designed for these for holding spiders. Like it's not just like a square cage on the ground that they are into. It's holding them in place. Like they can't move. Roll me a hit. You might just know this since you travel in these circles. This would be a way that people would harvest the poison from them.
Okay. Do we still have the bodies of the other guys, or did they just like vanish or something?
I don't know. There's still some dead bodies around.
Okay. I want to feed the spiders.
I mean, they can't really grab anything from where they're at.
So they're just kind of like held in place, like chained, but the cage is more like a box for them.
It's like the cage, like they are put in this cage, and then the cage is like kind of tightened up around them. Does that make sense? To like so that it could fit a variety of spiders.
I think I'm kind of understanding what it is, but there's still the ability to just, I guess, milk their fangs or kind of put something there to get the venom from them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, the equipment to do that is not all there.
Right.
So, but that's what you would assume that this is for.
Well, I don't have the equipment to do any of that stuff. It's unfortunate. I will
Okay.
dab the spiders with my cleaver. I will chop them. I will ease their pain. No more suffering for the spiders.
All right. I'm gonna just let you. If you want, you can just kill them. I'm not gonna make you roll a whole thing since they can't escape or anything.
Quick and easy.
So, all right. There are now 3 dead spiders.
Move on with peace, spiders. You don't have to hurt anymore. Okay. And I'll just go back to the group.
Okay. And after this session, I am gonna send you guys what spooky dreams you guys might have had during your long rest, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna worry about it right now, since we're in the middle of it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Crescent. I think you're the only one having spooky dreams.
Like, I don't know if I'm lucky or the unlucky one, but I mean, shit keeps happening. It's not the first one. It's at least 2. I've had at least one more. I don't know. Every fucking time I go to sleep, I get these vivid dreams that are just so real, and I don't know. I don't realize it's a dream until the very end, and then I wake up and my normal weirdness is around, like this drooling guy over here, this 4-legged monster.
Yeah,
regular. The
weird
normal weird things.
Exactly.
Sexy Edith, all that stuff.
Perfect.
Eldith blushes.
She's been a big help lately. Yeah. I don't know.
So I guess we continue on and try to find these assassins.
Yeah, we can go back. I guess we can go back the way we came. There was the left side there. Didn't really find anybody, but heard some chit chattering.
Yeah, I'd say let's start exploring this weird mind system.
Sounds good.
All right. So you guys making your way down to the south here?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I guess
Alright,
I'll be near front. That way I can try to be his backup as much as possible.
Okay.
And as Rena's passing me, I will give her vigilant blessing. So advantage on next initiative.
So you guys making your way down. Mike, are you back, or should I be moving your tokens?
I'm good. I'm just
okay, he's back.
grabbing everybody to group
Yeah.
them together. Oh, can't take a group that big through these tiny halls.
Damn it.
And now I can't wait, how did I fix that before? There it is. You can't just click off of it to unselect tokens like you can in Roll20.
Yeah, I think you gotta click on something else, and then
Mm.
there's
No.
a way to undo it, but I always forget how to do it.
I haven't found any way to do it other than the menu at the top left where there's a person kind of symbol. If you switch it to the ruler, it deselects what you've selected.
Huh.
That must just be for players, because yeah, if I click off of anybody, it deselects everything.
Quiet, guys. I see something up ahead.
You coming?
Looks like work for some finger guns.
Get your finger guns ready, guys.
Bang, bang.
All right, so you guys have made it down there.
Are we trying to be stealthy? Or
You did not say you were trying to be stealthy.
Not very stealthy to begin with.
Yeah.
Clink, clank, clank, clank.
no one has heavy armor.
Somehow she's still making that noise even without heavy armor.
It's the sound we make. We're like hitting our belt buckles or something.
The war pick.
Hey guys,
outside-
over here! I think I hear stuff.
All right, so this passage, this skinny passage, was the direction that you heard the voices from, Cassius.
Understood.
Is that the direction you guys want to go?
It's a skinny passage. I don't think any of us can fit.
You could squeeze through. I mean, it
Oh,
looks skinny, but yeah, you can get through there.
We have enough of those the shrinking mushrooms. What's the blue cap ones? Make us
The
all tiny.
pygmy warts.
Yeah, make us all tiny.
I think somebody grabbed a bunch of them.
I will.
I know we grabbed the red ones, but I don't remember if we grabbed any of the blue ones.
I remember grabbing one.
I have at least a few of the red ones.
I had the ones that turn you big.
Yeah, that was the red one. The blue one made you small.
I didn't write down if I took any blue ones. I know I ate one, but I don't think we took. I only think we only took the red ones.
I had 3.
If you're gonna go through the skinny passage, you can fit. You don't have to have the blue ones to do it, but it is a tight fit, so you would be squished in there. But then I'm going to move you guys to a different map if that's the way you're going to go. That's what I'm getting at here.
Yeah. That I mean, I know I saw down here, but no one else probably would have.
I mean, what did you see?
I saw 6 hooded figures.
Yeah, Urxus is looking at that right now.
At least 6. I can't remember if there was more or not.
Are you going to do anything about that?
I would.
Or what are they doing?
Yeah.
Make a perception check real quick.
Can I make one as well?
Yeah, you guys can. You guys are pretty much the only ones who would have been able to see down there.
Ooh, and I still get to use my other thing, which is kind of helpful.
Oh, big 4. God damn, I'm rolling like shit today.
16.
So 16. All right. With a 16, I mean, with a 4, Urxus is like, ah. But with a 16, Crescent, you're like, they aren't moving at all. They're completely still. Something's not right there.
So we had dancing mushrooms. We have standing still Dorgar. We got a drooling. Fuck is Buppedo again? Or Jimjar.
Jimjar.
Yeah.
He's a deep gnome.
He's a deep gnome. Man, I don't know. I think if they're not moving, I'd say we move away because they really haven't had anything fun. They haven't had any information. Not that we tried to ask them anything. If it's up to me, I'd like to move through the section, try to get out of this Phasers tunnel, and try to find these assassins. But that's just me, and that's what I said to the party.
The only problem is if they come up behind us.
Yeah, that was as soon as I hit that period. That's what my thought was.
It's a pretty narrow passage to come up behind us.
That makes it easier for them to do so.
Yeah, but
And we don't know.
So
We don't know if it like unnarrows pretty quickly or whatever.
okay, I'll go check.
Yeah, go for it.
I stealth forward.
All right. Roll me that stealth check if you're stealthing.
I stealth forward.
So, Tom, I'm working on trying to have a one shot after this, so I don't have too much more time.
Okay, yeah, we'll call it right at 3 here. And actually, when we go into the next room is probably where we'll call it, since things are going to be happening after that, and it's almost time.
It was a natural 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know why it's not rolling in the thing anymore.
Yeah, it's not even rolling in the tracker.
So you make your way down into the room, or the area where the hooded figures are. You gonna move your token down there?
I thought he was going through.
I was going through.
I thought you were going down to see what's going on there.
Oh, no. I thought we were trying to squeeze through the pass, and then we were worried if they come up behind us. So I said the pass was narrow. I squeezed through the passage.
Yeah, I mean that's the way I
Right.
understood what he was doing.
Yeah.
All right, Urxus, are you going to be okay with that?
So we're just
All right.
squeezing through the passage.
Oh, that's what I thought you said.
Be able to squeeze through there. I'm the only giant here.
I mean, it's going to be tough for Rin, but she can make it. All right, then I will move you to the next map.
I would follow along, but as we enter the next room, I would leave my mind watching our back trail.
Nice.
So that way, if those fuckers do come up on us, we at least won't get surprised.
That's a good idea.
Okay. So I'm
Your
gonna.
mi-
I
your-
gotta. I gotta get your tokens situated properly here so that you're not just in the middle of random shit. But
And Arx's mind, it's got to move, right? He can't like bamf it like the familiar, right?
I can do stuff with it. Let's see.
Your familiar, you can take an action to send it to a pocket dimension and then bring it back within within 30 feet of you or something like that.
Yeah, familiar. I can do that. No, I cannot bamf it. I can bonus action cause it to move 30 feet.
Okay. Does that have hit
okay.
points and stuff like that, or
No, it's nothing can interact with it. The only thing that affects it is dispel magic.
okay?
Okay. So, Cassius, with a nat 20 on your stealth check, you are pretty quiet, and you come into this room at the end of the passage, and what you can see is down where you are. You're kind of down in a little basin, and there's a bunch of Phaserus and also some what you recognize as poisonous fungi.
Nice.
And can you see into the room, Cassius?
Yep.
Oh, I
Okay.
can.
So
It's awful.
you see 4 Dwergar, one of which, this one over here, is using he's like using this to water them. That's what that function is. This one,
I thought it was a cannon.
no, it's like a water/fertilizer thing. This one on the end is giving orders to the 4 around to get more over there, or like these ones over on the south end have already harvested some, so they are moving away. And this, oops, let's get over here. And this one is collecting everything and then periodically taking it up here where it's being sorted into boxes and crates and what have you. But this one is clearly in charge. And I think we're actually going to call it right here before we actually start something because we only got 10 minutes anyhow.
Okay. I was going to
Um,
do it, see if it exploded and then killed me.
And Cassius is the only one that can like see into this room. Like even though I can see, I'm not technically in there. Is that kind of how it is right now?
You're behind Cassius, yeah, so you're not able to like look into the room really.
Okay.
Before we break here, I've got a dentist appointment next week right in the middle of our time. So I can move as long as everybody's okay with it, I'm fine with meeting earlier in the day next week, but I can't really do later. Or we could skip next week.
Earlier's fine with me.